feeling thy radiance. After all, what is spiritual growth? Lesser and lesser of darkness in your life and more of light of maturity in your life. Guru is supposed to be what? The light that will dispel your darkness. It will be foolish for me to meet my today with the same immaturity I had yesterday. What has I been? For what reason have I been showered with all the experiences of life? Every experience that I have been showered with is only to give me the maturity by which I face my tomorrow with a lot more light, with a lot more maturity than the darkness of immaturity with which I saw life yesterday, feeling thy radiance. One of the first prayers that everybody doing the course gets to hear is, God, I know you don't have a name, you don't have a form. But I also know this, my Lord. Every time my life has been touched by somebody, it is you who touched my life, choosing them as your representation in my life. And through how many ways have you touched my life, my Lord? Through my parents, through my relatives, through my teachers, through strangers. You have touched my life. And why do you love me so much, my Lord? Why will not only you create me with so much potential and give such a wonderful world for me to live with, but also continue to keep making a difference in my life through so many of your representatives? And I can see that happening every day of my life, compared to how I saw life yesterday to how I'm seeing life today. Compared to how I handled a similar situation a year ago to how I'm handling a situation today. Through how many different sources and through how many different ways. With what persistent relentlessness. Hey, cosmic presence, you kept re-invading me. Through my eyes, through my ears, through touch. Through my subconscious, through my insights, through my revelations, through my contemplation, by what I heard, by what I understood. And I can see in every day of my life, thy radiance, that thy light radiating and dispelling the darkness of my life. An animal born into a nature lives within that nature and dies to that nature. There is no becoming. Beyond the physical realm in an animal's life, there is no becoming. That's not what man is meant to be. He was created to become. He is here to arrive. Growth is my today cannot be at the same level at which my yesterday was. And I can see that. I was born to a nature. I kept outgrowing that nature. I kept transcending that nature. Here I am, knowing very well. Next year I will see even this to be immature. Because that is what I believe. Few years back I believed that was happiness. Then I realized this is happiness. Now I am discovering this is happiness. Few years back I thought that was love. Then I realized this is love. Now I am seeing this is love. I can all the time see myself becoming. And how? Because thy light radiates into my life all the time, dispelling the darkness of ignorance from my life, feeling thy radiance.
Feeling thy presence, feeling thy grace, feeling thy radiance. You are my source of faith and strength. You are my path and destination, and I'm always connected to you. Nothing of me and everything of you. Lead me higher to